Remember when Mum Denise and her husband John were on my show? Their marriage was in turmoil because Denise's temper was out of control and she was scared she'd lose her husband and her children. But then we sent Denise and John off to see expert Stephanie Davies, the laughing doctor, to see if she could inject some fun into their marriage and help stop Denise's mood swings. Now, you'll be shocked at what happened.
We both need a change. I mean, I need a change. I mean, she needs a change.
Oh, he just seems so miserable all the time, like grumpy and shouts at us and swear. Every other word is relationship. And he doesn't even know doing it.
Hello guys! Hello! Hi! I'm the laughing doctor. We're going to have some fun today and we're going to make you guys laugh, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
So, come with me. Come on you guys. When you laugh, it releases what we call endorphins, which is your body's happy hormone. And when you get angry and when you get stressed, it releases what we call cortisol. Now, cortisol is the angry hormone, and laughter, that releases all the cortisol and all the anger inside you. Do you get a little bit angry with each other?
Yeah.
You get a lot angry with each other?
Yeah. When John winds me up, he really pushes and pushes and pushes, and I almost get to the point where I want to strangle him.
You guys don't know how to do anything but fight and argue at each other. You don't know another way. We're going to find things that you can do at home yourself.
Yeah.
And also that laughter, bringing it back into the relationship, you will find a different level to communicate on. What we're going to do with you now, we're going to take you back to a time when you're having an argument where you're just seeing red and you can't get yourselves past it. You're shouting, you're screaming, you're not doing anyone any favours because you're just at lockheads with each other. So John, I want you to think of a time of something that you got angry about that Denise did. So what is that thing? Can you tell us what it is?
Yeah, she kicked the hole in the door.
This is using your imagination. You just go for it and you're going to make it really dramatised. You knocked the door off its hinges, you did this, you did that, we had to have a whole new door, the house nearly fell down. Really exaggerate it so it's ridiculous almost.
We did.
What?
Have to have a whole new door.
So John, we'll put a funny hat on you as well, okay?
Yeah.
So, when you're getting mad, this is for Denise to watch. Yeah. She's going to have this image in her head, okay? So, after 3, 1, 2, 3, go.
Denise, look at that hole in the door. I mean, why you kick the hole in the door for? The size of your shoes, you've got 10-ton shoes on. Why you kick the hole in that big for?
Right, now what you're going to do is you're going to act that out again, and at any point Denise is going to say, should have said. For example, why have you kicked that hole in the door, Denise? And Denise says, should have said. So she said, thanks for kicking that hole in the door, Denise, that's great. So you're just diffusing the situation. Okay, after 3, 1, 2, 3.
I mean, the size of that hole in the door, I mean, what you done like? I mean, might as well take off the hinges now, mightn't we? Because no good now, is it? I like the door of the hinges anyway, so I mean, I'll get your screwdriver, you can take it off. Well, you've got an explanation.
I just completely lost it on that mouse.
Imagine if he said that to you in the middle of an argument, Denise, what would you do?
I think he was completely bonkers.
It's going to diffuse the situation, and when a situation is diffused, then we can talk about it. Okay, now I'm going to give you some stickers. Right, and not showing each other, you've got to write positive things on these post-its about the other person. So you're just going to stick them all over the place right now and say them out loud.
Giving up smoking.
She's got quite nice legs.
He loves me.
Yeah. You good with the kids.
Has a funny laugh.
We need to do more things together.
Thanks, John.
Do you mean that?
No, I mean, yeah. You haven't sworn once. Since the moment you got up today, you haven't said the F word once. That is amazing for you, because half the time you don't even know you're saying it. I'm really proud of you for not saying it.
Big laugh. Laughing nice and loud. A real big hug. Get closer to each other. Okay, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you now what it's like to have a little bit of fun with little or no money. You can get on a bus and you can just have a laugh. And it's important that you learn to do these things together. And you can do simple things like this, which is a bit out there, a bit funny, that'll help you laugh and others around you. Nice big laughs from the belly. So, ready guys? 1, 2, 3. Do the real test now. We're going to keep your hats and wigs on. We're going to go and ask people deadly serious things, keeping a straight face with your hats and wigs on.
Who's bus stop?
Newest bus stop?
Yeah, cheers.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Can I listen to your music?
No.
You shut please? No, you're shopping for you for a little while.
You most certainly can. Excellent.
That's okay.
I'm getting married tomorrow, isn't it?
Oh yeah, very good. Congratulations.
Come about my wife.
So you could put these on and go and ask someone if they know where Specsavers is.
Yeah, or where the piano is.
Yeah, or where your piano is, yeah.
That's it, right.
Off we go.
Excuse me, do you know where Specsavers is?
Thank you, darling. I've had fun with you today. And I haven't had fun with you in a long time. I haven't laughed together for ages. And it feels good.
But we need to change it. We want to stay together. It's great being married to you. I mean, you've smiled well today. You've been happy. It's more than I've ever seen you in the last 9, 10 years we've been together. You know what I mean? And I love you. You know what I mean? I'm really proud of you.
Well, Denise and John went home happy after their time with the laughing doctor, but did it last? Did they manage to salvage their marriage? Wow. Totally different people. And our producer said when they rang you up after your full day's therapy with Stephanie, just apparently the way you answered the phone, John, it was like, you're like, hello!
Got more jollier.
What advice would you give to couples who are struggling for all sorts of reasons and are really ready to throw in the towel and think, that's it?
I wouldn't throw in the
No,
towel.
I wouldn't. I'd work at it.
But, yeah. I mean, laughter to me is the best therapy.
It is, yeah.
And trying,
talking.
but it took you're pretty game to even try it in the first place because we're thinking, oh, can we tell this couple?
We did, didn't we? We thought, oh, what are we letting ourselves in for? And all the way there, we thought, oh, God, what are we going to be doing? But once we got into it, it was absolutely brilliant.
Yeah,
Really good.
So sometimes you've got to take a risk.
Yeah.
Try something
Yeah.
new in order to gain something.
Yeah.
Well, keep working at it and do get in contact with us before you even go on a wobble or anything like that, won't you? Because we love it when people come back and talk about what they've been through, because it does give a lot of other people hope. I just can't remember. John, you're just smiling the whole time. I didn't see you smile once on the last show. I can hardly, never mind the blue wig, I can hardly recognise him with the smile on his face. Well, both of you. You look so much happier. It will take a lot of work, but you've at least got some of the tools now to work with.
Yeah. Got some foundation now,
Yeah, we have.
Yeah. Lovely.
So, thank you.
Keep strong.
Cheers.
You're so
Thanks a lot, guys.